Parenting is the biggest sacrifice one can make. It's putting your life on hold to fulfill the promise of your children's tomorrow. Hello, this is Dr. Madhu, and today I am delighted to talk about parent-child relationship, its importance, and how to strengthen the bond between the child and the parent. Parent-child relationship always seems to be the first priority from many others in the family. Parents should have the better understanding of a positive and healthy parent-child relationship and its importance as well. A parent-child relationship is one that nurtures all the spheres of the child's life, whether it is physical, mental, emotional, or social development of the child. It's a unique bond that every child and every parent experience, enjoy, and nurture. The parent-child relationship lays the foundation for the child's personality, choices, and his or her overall behavior. It is well said that the better the relationship, the better the upbringing can be. According to a study, healthy parent-child relationship leads to positive outcomes for the family and the children. Now let's talk about a positive, healthy parent-child relationship. Loving parents create loving children, and a parent's love is made of deep devotion, sacrifice, and pain. It is endless, unselfish, and enduring, come what may. Parents' relationship with their children and how attached they are to them indicates how the child is going to be in the future. It also affects the strength of their physical, mental, intellectual, social, and emotional health. There are a few positive outcomes of a healthy parent-child relationship. The first one is young children who grow with a secure and healthy attachment to their parents stand a better chance of developing happy and content relationships with others in their life. Parent-child relationship promotes the child's mental, linguistic, and emotional development. A child who has a secure relationship with parents learns to regulate emotions under stress and in difficult situations. Parent-child relationship helps the child exhibit optimistic and confident social behaviors. Healthy parent involvement and intervention in the child's day-to-day life lay the foundation for better social and academic skills. Last but not the least, a secure attachment leads to a healthy social, emotional, cognitive, and motivational development. Children also gain strong problem-solving skills when they have a positive, healthy relationship with their parents. So, the relationship between parents and children not only needs to be strong but also flexible, because you can't behave with a 10-year-old in the same way you behave with a 3-year-old. Parenting is a full-time job with perks and challenges that grow as a child grows. The parent-child relationship at various stages like infancy, toddlerhood, preschool, school age, adolescence, and adulthood should be handled differently, taking care of the type of bond or interactions between parents and the children according to the stages of the child's life. There are certain activities that help in parent-child bonding. Forming a positive connection with your child is the crux of the healthy parent-child relationship. The most important way to strengthen your bond with your children is to build Incorporate positive interactions into your daily routine. So you can have one-on-one interaction, which means to take out time from your daily schedule to interact with your children about their likes and dislikes, their demands, their needs, and to express, to show your love, your affection for them. Play with them and do something joyful together. You can play with them or indulge in some activities, and while playing, become a child with your kids, which allows your children to cooperate with you. You can laugh together and share a few lighter moments that helps in building some great moments or memories later on while keeping your anxieties in check. Parenting does not always have to be serious stuff. So be present, enjoy, and live every moment with your children. And literally, there can't be anything more fulfilling than that. Right from the moment your children wake up till you put them to bed, you can do plenty of things to make them connected with yourself in a healthy and positive way and help them in nurturing the bond, like you can hug your children when they wake up in the morning and before they sleep at night, and as many times you can during that day. You can also show small gestures such as brushing your kids' hair. You can rub their shoulders, pat their backs, maintain an eye contact to show them you care a lot, because children feel safe and secure when they have their parents' comforting physical touch. This also positively affects the child's physical and psychological development. You can talk and cuddle at bedtime, as it is a peaceful moment when your children are likely to open up about their doubts, their fears, their negativities, and worries. Listen to them and acknowledge their feelings to reassure that you are there for them to solve their problems. And parents need to put away their all gadgets while interacting with their children. Make ensure that your cell phone is switched off or silent, the television is turned off, and other electronic gadgets are away from you. This little gesture shows that you value your children more than others, and this can help strengthen the bond. By introducing these activities in your daily routine, you will most certainly lay the foundation for a positive, healthy, peaceful, a fruitful relationship. And once you laid a strong foundation, you can work on strengthening the bond. The most important thing in parent-child relationship is that how to strengthen it. According to the American Psychological Association, a high quality parent-child relationship is important for healthy child development. And to have a healthy parent-child relationship, parents must be loving, caring, responsive, and trustworthy. There are some tips for strengthening the parent-child relationship. The first one is start from the beginning. It is well said that a father's goodness is higher than the mountain, a mother's goodness deeper than the sea. As we all know, mothers form a bond with the child right from the womb, while the father-child bond begins the moment the baby is born. Studies revealed that fathers who were involved with the child in the early days had greater bonding later in life. The second tip is invest time and effort. The more time and effort you put into your relationship, the stronger your bond will turn out to be. No doubt, parents are naturally programmed to have their offsprings. But qualitative time and effort are essential to show that love and care. Younger kids need parental interventions and interactions too, while teens need privacy. Next one is prioritize your relationship with the child. Your children are your priority. So show it to them in action and spend as much time as you can with your child instead of just fitting them in your schedule. Another one is be available. Be responsive to your child's physical and emotional needs. It is important to be attentive, loving, caring, and seeing things from the child's perspective, which will help you understand the reasons for their cranky behavior sometime. Next important tip is communication. Communication with your child has to be fair, firm, and friendly. Be clear about your expectations, what your child can expect from you, and any ground rules and consequences for not following them. It is often said, don't let the child push your buttons. As a parent, you need to handle it maturely and calmly. Next one is involve in their studies, friends, and activities. Yes, parents who are involved in their child's life have strong parent child relationships. Learn what's happening with them, understand their academics, and know their friends. Stay in regular touch with your child's teachers or volunteer at school when you have free time. Another is make family time important. Have meals together and talk about your day over dinner. Make it a regular habit and often go out for some fun loving activities, some special events, family outings, or movies, etc. Be trustworthy and trust your child. The most important tip. Trust is the foundation of every relationship. Your child should be able to rely on you and feel secure. And earn your child's trust too by keeping up your promises, by giving them privacy and freedom in their goals. However, don't trust your child blindly, but have your checks in place. Next important tip for strengthening the parent child relationship is encourage your child. Children need constant encouragement and motivation to build their confidence and self esteem. If you only criticize or correct them all the time, they will feel that their actions or opinions are not valued. Last but not the least tip is respect your child. Treat your children as individuals and acknowledge their opinions and beliefs. No doubt, parents are responsible to a certain extent in forming their beliefs and opinions, but other external factors also contribute to it. So, respect the views of your children so that they respect you. A parent's love for their children is pure, pious, deep, everlasting, and unconditional. According to Dr. T.P. Chia, parental love is the only love that is truly selfless, unconditional, and forgiving. The love and care that parents offer to their children build a positive, healthy, and strong relationship. But some behavioral problems can lead to poor parent-child relationship, like physical and mental abuse, disrespect, poor communication, codependency, and mistrust, and so on. It's a fact that parenting is not easy, but it's up to you as the mature and responsible adult or parent to create a healthy, positive, and loving bond with your child that makes life easy for both of you. However, if parents have severe problems with their child and are unable to deal with them on their own, then they should consult a professional counselor to help them and their child as well. Thanks for patient hearing.